All right, guys, we're going to talk about the Mustang GT3 and the teaser shots we're getting from Ford, what it means for the S650 for you and me, and some good news. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. All right, guys, I hope this message finds you all well and great spirits. Before we get into today's video about the GT3, we got some mods here for the giveaway Mando, the Mach 1. And have a quick field trip over to C&D Auto Tech, put the new mod in, go a little bit more places, and then we're going to talk about the GT3 Mustang and what it means for the S650. You guys know this car. It's iconic GT500s. GT500 getting a twin turbo setup. But today we're going to do some mods to Mando the Mach 1 here at C&D Auto Tech, link in description. Chuck has ordered us the factory front splitter. We're gonna put that on and get that more aggressive look. And then we'll check in with the man himself here. All right, Chuck, what do we got working on here?
We got iconic GT500s built engine from TKM.
Okay.
Built monster. It's got 1320 junky ported Boss intake manifold going on it. It's got the Helion GT500 twin turbo kit.
Man.
From Helion. One of Helion's new trick pieces that they got for the kit. They used to have a fabricated piece. I wish I had an example here to show you the difference. They had to spend a lot of money on this because of the casting, but it flows so much better than the old pieces. It's nice. It's cast stainless steel, bolts right up.
Wow. And this would be the undermount kit, right?
Correct. It's the
wow
bottom mount, I guess.
I'm telling you, Steve, I'm getting jealous here. I'm excited to see what it does, but
so
wow,
I'm excited.
Wow. Looks good. Yep. Of course, we'll have this on the channel more for you as it comes through, and this is going to be a heck of a build. I'm excited to see it moving and running. Exciting times. What is in there? Turbo?
Yeah, very small turbo. Now this is your lip splitter for the Mach. So now, wait a second. This is your Christmas present, not mine.
These parts weren't available last year when you gave away Maverick because the Mach 1 was so new, but now you can get some genuine Ford performance parts, which Chuck ordered for us. You can get those parts for customers, right? They need it. So he's got all the contacts. This should be just like plug and play. Still not as tall as Chuck though, guys. But it's getting there.
Now.
It's supposed to rest right underneath said splinter.
It's gonna go on there.
Oh, that looks good.
Something like that.
Yep. That looks good.
That should look sick.
It should look pretty sick.
Yeah.
And it's Ford genuine parts, so they tested it for track, tack, and everything.
Yeah.
So Ford provides instructions. This goes right back on. So it's actually the first time ever you're going to see me install a modification at C&D Auto Tech. The training starts 2022. We'll put it up on there. We'll put it on. We'll show you before and after.
We'll show you how easy this is.
Yeah, exactly. This is and Ford provides all the parts. So that's it. We'll just put the rest of the screws on. Very plug and play, but man, that looks so good. For me,
a little fuelish. Steve from Slipstream.
Yeah.
I was having a hard time finding fuel, so we bought a little bit.
Yeah, the little.
Just a little bit. There's only 3 more pallets.
Can people buy this from you too? Yeah. Okay. Well, you guys want some? You have E1R coming too, or just E1S?
E1R.
Okay.
I think he bought 1 pallet of each.
Okay. All right.
1 pallet of drums.
All right.
1 pallet of drums of S. 1 pallet of pails R. 1 pallet of pails S.
Man, this is getting serial.
that's 48.
Oh, you know what's cool, guys? I just realized iconic silver 500, iconic silver Mach 1. So, oh, let me get out the way here. Aisle 5, twin turbo 500. I'm so corny. You know what's not corny? Entering for Mando the Mach 1 giveaway, which now has the complete Performance Pack 2 chin spoiler and rear spoiler and wheels on allheatspot.com. And now, all right, I just wanted to showcase to you guys the splitter on here. Now this looks like a nice track pack now. So what's next? Like I said, we're gonna do red calipers, tint the windows, and if I should do springs, comment below, but Mando's looking good. What that means. Well, here's some good news. The new Mustang GT3 marks Ford returning to the racing scene like Daytona, all that good stuff, but they're going to be doing it with the new look Mustang, the S650. And you can see here by the actually the picture of the new GT3 Mustang, and GT4 is coming thereafter, that is going to be the S650 Mustang. Also by virtue of the longer nose, and of course that spoiler and some of the other parts are for track racing, but you can tell it's going to be the new Mustang. So what does that mean for us? Here that means it'll be racing next year, and then we'll get the GT4, and you actually can buy these. I mean, they're not cheap, in a $250,000 range, and you can race in different series, but that's exciting. But what's more exciting is it's going to get the 5.0. It's going to get the 5-liter. Of course, it's going to have a lot of variations to it than a normal 5.0 like we have in Mach 1. It's going to get a 5.0. What that means, what's good about it is, we talked about in our videos about the S650 was that the new Mustang is going to definitely get the EcoBoost. We know that. It's going to get the 5.0, and it's going to get some kind of hybrid setup. So we know the V8 is alive and well, which is great news, because we've been so scared of electrification. I don't know how long it's going to last, but the GT3 should be raising it at least a minimum of 5 to 7, maybe longer years. The 5.0 is going to be good for a while in the S650, because the old GT3 Mustang had the 5.2, not flat plane, but cross plane crank in there, and Ford has moved away from that. We talked about the 5.2 not being in the S650 as well, if you recall. So the GT3 is going to have the new look of the S650, and it's going to have the 5.0, which is good news for us layman people, because that means that our new S650 is going to keep the 5.0, my favorite motor in a Mustang from the factory. It's great. I mean, we went, if you recall, 10s NA with Mamba, and we went all the way to 8s with that stock block. So that's a fantastic motor, and some people have gone even faster than 8s, low 8s. I think someone went a 7 with the stock block 5.0. Now, that tells you how good that motor is, and Ford understands that, so faster in the racing series. Now, when will we see this? When will this be unveiled? I'm going to say, and put my hat on, we'll probably see, again, I'm banking on Detroit. That is the mothership. The Detroit Auto Show in the summer of this year is when we'll see. Some people say maybe we'll see something in the New York Auto Show. I doubt it. You know, the New York Auto Show is not really the place it used to be for unveiling new stuff. Detroit's going to be big. It's going to be summertime. They moved the auto show to now from winter to summertime. There'll be more opportunities to be outside. We're going to have all those kind of opportunities. Of course, we'll be there and showcase it to you. But good times are ahead. The GT3 means the S650 is keeping the V8 for a bit, and we're going to get to see it unveiled. And if you guys recall, if we see the GT3 before the S650, don't be worried, because it will be very close to what we get as a consumer on our normal daily driver Mustangs, because the same way the Bronco was, we'll see the same, almost very close to that. So even if it gets unveiled sooner, we can surmise it's very close to the S650. And yes, I am wearing glasses in the rainstorm. What a dummy. It helps with reflection, because I just have bad eyes when I'm trying to look cool for you. But anyways, long story short, Appreciate the support. I hope you guys like the new look of Mando, the Mach 1. Enter at on3supply.com. We should be calling the GT350 winner on or around February 15th. Stay tuned for that. Keep your phones on. And let's keep moving. Thanos is coming back. We have mods. We have new wheels. All that good stuff. Stay tuned to my Instagram, Stangmode Official, linked in the description. A lot of in-between updates between videos, and I'm able to contact you better there, as well as our Facebook page. Appreciate the support. You guys, let me know what you think about the GT3 and having the 5.0, what it means for you. And we have a little bit longer with our V8s. Good stuff, because you know it never ends. Peace. I'm scared of snow out here when you got this beast right here. The 2021 Mach 1 Mustang with winter tires we put on it can be yours. You go to on3supply.com, grab some merch. Winter's got nothing on this.